You need that on these big moments in and around the penalty area. Of course, you want to make the right decision. You do everything you can on the field to get into the best position, to stay focused right through to the end. But sometimes you just don't quite have all the information, and you want...
It was meant to be a night of high-stakes football and Europa League drama. But Manchester United's 2-2 draw with Lyon has been overshadowed by a storm of controversy. What unfolded in the final minutes has left fans seething and pundits questioning the very purpose of VAR. Rasmus Højlund, leading the charge for United, surged into the penalty area late in the game. With just moments left on the clock and everything to play for, he was clearly clipped by a Lyon defender. Millions watching at home expected a whistle. At the very least, a VAR review. But to everyone's shock, nothing happened. No call. No on-screen check. Just play on. The reaction was immediate and explosive. Fans took to social media in outrage, demanding answers. Replays showed what many are calling undeniable contact. The question on everyone's lips: how did VAR miss this? This wasn't a small, debatable nudge. This was the kind of incident that the technology was created for, to correct crucial mistakes when the officials missed them. Instead, it became the latest example of inconsistency that's leaving supporters disillusioned. Pundits across Europe voiced their anger. Some called it an embarrassment. Others said it was a disgrace that a potential game-winning penalty in a European competition could be so blatantly ignored. Emotions ran high as many questioned whether the system is broken beyond repair. UEFA has since responded by announcing a formal review of the incident. While it's unlikely the outcome of the match will be changed, the scrutiny it brings could reignite calls for greater transparency and reform in how VAR decisions are handled. For Manchester United, the draw still keeps their Europa League hopes alive, but the bitter taste of injustice will linger. Players left the pitch visibly frustrated, knowing that one decision might have changed everything. Manager Ruben Amorim was careful with his words, but hinted at disappointment, stating that such moments deserve more clarity. Supporters are growing tired of what feels like an unpredictable lottery every time the referee checks, or doesn't check, the screen. One week VAR intervenes for the slightest touch. The next week it stays silent in the face of obvious fouls. The frustration is boiling over. Whether the review leads to meaningful change remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: this incident has reignited the fire around VAR's role in football. And with emotions running high, the debate isn't dying down anytime soon. Was this a missed penalty that could have rewritten the result? Or just another chapter in the never-ending saga of VAR confusion? Whatever the answer, football fans everywhere are talking, and they won't stop anytime soon.